But what's up, everyone? I'm here with one of my star students, Jared Judge. Jared has a very cool offer where he's teaching musicians how to land high-paying gigs. Um, so tell me, Jared, where were you before we met and before we started working together?
Yeah, so I have worked uh through a variety of programs on marketing and selling my program. I'm a musician, and we musicians are taught all our life just like make a great product, make a great service, like be an excellent musician, and the opportunities will come. And I've known for a long time that that actually is not true. Like, sure, you have to have a good product, but if nobody knows that you exist, you will not have any results. Like, you'll have to do something else to make ends meet. And I actually teach my students this all the time. But for some reason, for my program, I was facing that same block that I did as a musician. Like, how do I get it out there, market it, and sell it? I made many attempts at that. I went through, some programs by very big names that you and I both know, and they made progress. I was selling some stuff, but it never truly was enough to like show me this is the path to the two comma club. This is the path to that life of ease where you're focusing on all the positive things about life instead of just trying to escape from all of the pain and suffering that we go through. So that's kind of where I was at. I was at a ceiling of a certain monthly income and very frustrated that like my program is so good. Why is it not like providing me the life that I deserve?
Mhm. Gotcha. And you got your a very awesome win the other day. You want to tell us what that was?
Yeah, so I closed my first deal after working with you, and yeah, am I allowed to say numbers on this or?
Go for it if you want.
Yeah, yeah. So it was the highest ticket I've ever sold something for is for 4,800 all up front.
Nice. And you
Yeah.
were charging like a lot less in the past.
Yeah, I was charging like at most 2,000 for an entire year for my program. So this is more than double what I was charging previously.
Yeah. And how did it feel to raise the price and then get that first yes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still reeling from the feeling of that. The biggest thing for me is like I feel like I've already talked about how good my program is. I feel like finally the amount that I'm charging reflects the quality of the program, which to me that feels like so solid. Like I don't know, I feel on sturdy ground. And then it just felt like an immense hit of relief, knowing like, oh, this is the foundation for the rest of my life.
Mhm. So, if anyone is watching this and you might be on the fence about working with us and learning sales, learning how to raise your prices, learning how to refine an offer so that it converts and you're getting paid what you're worth finally. If anyone's on the fence, Jared, what would you say to people who are on the fence about working with us?
Yeah, I will say I was on the fence too. Like, I'm one of your earliest students, but like, I wasn't on the fence about you. I was just on the fence about is this a wise decision at this time? But I've watched your program, your success for so long. And, I always was like, I feel like I started my business before you, but you hit the two comma club before me. I was like, what's the difference between what I'm doing and what Matt's doing? Clearly, Matt has something figured out. And I was like, that's all I need to know. Matt has figured this out. I'm going to just follow the process and I'm going to be Matt's best student and we're going to make it happen. Like, I would say if you're on the fence, just get over it, follow somebody who has done this. Look at the plaque on his wall. If you want that, just do what he does, and that's your path to it as well.
Awesome. Cool. And you're gonna get yours before you know it, man. Like the beautiful thing about high ticket, I mean, if you're charging 5K, that's only 200 sales, right?
Yeah,
That's
I did that math too. And
exactly.
if it's 10K, it's only 100 sales.
Yeah, if it's 50K, it's only 20 sales. So
So there you go.
raise your prices. All right.
That's awesome.
Cool, cool. All right. Thanks for doing this. We'll see you all later. Book your call if you haven't already, and let's make it happen. Like I want all of you to have that behind you on your wall. Let's do it.